your exclusive 7 Storm Team forecast.
Welcome back. We're looking at the sleep tight weather video this evening and the gray skies here in Quincy. You know, all over the tri-states today, gray skies, and that kept our temperatures back substantially in the 30s, in the low to mid 30s, in fact, and that's a far cry from what we've been seeing the past couple of weeks with this very mild weather for January standards. But more is on the way, and we're going to talk about that here in just a second. Almanac shows temperatures out there slightly below average today. Average numbers would have been about 34 degrees. We sat at about 33 for our daytime high here in Quincy, and you can see across most of the Midwest only the low to mid 30s, 37 your high in St. Louis today, 36 out towards Kansas City, about 46 down in Wichita. And a look at the satellite picture right now on the radar too shows that we have some clouds with us across the Midwest, and we also have more clouds kind of blowing off from this area of low pressure to our south. It's bringing a lot of rain and even some snow across the southern United States, and that's going to push up across the East Coast as we go through the coming days. But again, the only thing we're talking about with this system are the clouds, and the clouds are going to be leaving us, though, as we go through later tonight and through the day tomorrow. We should have a lot of sunshine out there. Current temperatures in the low 30s, about the freezing mark for most of us here. 32 in Quincy, 32 also up the river to Keokuk and Fort Madison, about 31 degrees as you head out towards Kirksville. And winds right now out of the north and west at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and also some calm winds now. The winds will be dying down as we go through the overnight hours. Surface map shows high pressure just off to our west, and this will continue to migrate just through the Midwest here, and that will help to clear out our skies. We can already see clear skies out towards the west across Nebraska and Kansas, where this high pressure's influence is already being felt. And as we turn on the forecast in motion, you'll see the clouds as we go through this evening. Here we are at about 12:30 tonight. They will begin to dissipate, and the high pressure will settle in across the tri-states. And as we get through the day tomorrow on your Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning, high pressure settling in again, and it's just going to be kind of sitting here with us across the Midwest as we go through much of the weekend before it begins to slide off to the east and we watch our next weather maker enter the picture. But as we go through the long-range forecast, we're talking these warm temperatures because this jet stream is going to be lifting to the north, and that's going to allow all the warm air from the south to be drawn in here to the tri-states all the way through next week. So we're going to see just how warm it's going to get in the coming days. We roll the temperature model into forecasts here, and you'll see as we get into through your Friday, temperatures in the low 40s, a little bit better than we did today. And then as we get into your Saturday, also watching temperatures in the 40s. But you can see some warmer stuff off to our west. And as we get into Sunday, here's Sunday's forecast. You can see starting to get some warmer air now pushing into the tri-states, and that will be the trend as we go through the next couple of days. So tonight about 23 degrees out there, partly cloudy skies, a little chilly with a calm wind. The skies will begin to clear out through the overnight, and that's really going to allow our temperatures to fall off. But then through the day tomorrow, winds are going to turn out of the southwest, and that's going to help to bring in some warmer temps. And we're also going to have the sunshine out there again, a decrease in cloud cover with a high in the mid 30s. In the next 7 days show that we're going to have the sunshine really building in as we get into your Saturday as well. Temperatures, check this out, 43 tomorrow, making it into the mid 40s by Saturday. I think we will approach 50 degrees possibly by Sunday. We do have a little chance of some rain. You know, earlier this week we were talking about a rain and snow chance, but I certainly think now we're going to just be seeing it all in liquid variety with temperatures getting this warm. And then as we get into the next couple of days after that, the sunshine sticks with us, and this really nice weather for January continues with highs in the 40s, and it looks like another day in the 50s is not out of the question either, with highs approaching the 50s again as we get into late next week.
You know, I miss that sunshine. I know it's just been a couple of days.
And it's just been a couple of days, and it's going to be back here pretty soon.
All right. Well, speaking of sun.